fans swarming around and smitten with Kim Soo-hyun, who portrayed the beloved character of Baek Yeon-woo. Fans who deeply appreciated the series and have so much love for the actor strived hard and patiently waited just to get a glimpse of the actor. Heart eyes were only for him as they cheered for Soo-hyun as he made his way out of the venue and into his car. The wrap-up party concluded on a high note with fans swooning over and cheering for their favorite actor. Episode 16 will take us to another roller coaster ride, not failing to make viewers feel extreme emotions of frustration, happiness, and excitement. Turned out we can't get rid of the villains and the bad occurrences from happening just yet in this most awaited episode. The series began with Hyun not remembering who Yeon-woo was, and the information she was first introduced with were the string of lies managed to be spewed by the deceitful Yoon-sung. Despite the warnings, Hyun's heart fluttered and ached at the sight of Baek Yeon-woo. However, Hyun's mind battled with these feelings as she was told Yeon-woo was a manipulative and dangerous man. Despite all these, all Yeon-woo could think of is worry about Hyun's welfare. He asked Hyun if she's sick and Hyun asked him if Yeon-woo's worried about her. Yeon-woo said that he's worried about her a lot. Yeon-woo told Hyun that he promised he would get out of the prison and he just wanted Hyun to be healthy. Despite the loss of her memory and the accusations and lies made by Yoon-sung about him, Yeon-woo vowed to be by Hyun's side. Just when fans thought the wrap-up party was finished, videos surfaced of Soo-hyun and Ji-won heading to a second venue for another round of celebration. It's not every day that they can gather together to celebrate their hard work, so they are determined to make the most of it and hope it lasts a long time and make some more cherished memories together. Meanwhile, our dear Hyun, despite her lost memories, can't help but think about Yeon-woo all the time and be curious about his whereabouts. She tried to suppress her feelings and think of him as a villain and someone she wants to get rid of in her life based on Yoon-sung's manipulations, but at the end of the day she can't resist the man she loves. Her mind might not remember yet, but her heart knows that it beats only for Yeon-woo. With tears streaming down her lovely face, she poured her heart out, writing her precious memories with Baek Yeon-woo onto the very pages of the notebook, determined not to forget all those things about him. When she wakes up from her surgery, she wants to be able to read her notebook so that those beloved memories would still stay with her, because those are the reason for her existence and fuels her to live longer and have a new life despite losing her old memories. Now, the notebook became the key to unlocking Hyun's memory. Yoon-sung tried to destroy it, but his plan failed. Someone found Hyun's notebook and it made its way back to her. As Hyun immersed herself in the lines of her notebook, a miraculous recovery of her precious memories has unfolded. With each word she reads, fragments of her lost memories with Yeon-woo flooded back to her like clockwork. The pages help her recollections, unlocking the moments with Baek Yeon-woo that Hyun thought were lost forever. With every turn of the page, her connection to Yeon-woo grew stronger, remembering that Yoon-sung lied to her and that Baek Yeon-woo is the only person she loves all her life. As Hyun's memories returned, she was determined to meet up with Yeon-woo and tell him all about her regained memories. In an unfortunate unfolding of events, Hyun suddenly disappeared from Yeon-woo's sight and Yeon-woo came looking for her only to be hit by a fast-moving vehicle, ending the episode with fans somewhat left frustrated that the couple they are rooting for couldn't seem to have it their way, and there's always something and someone that's causing this misery to them. In the preview of episode 16, we were teased with Sul-hee in prison, flashbacks of Yoon-sung's childhood and a glimpse of his troubled past. Yoon-sung is unfortunately out and about despite his criminal acts, while Baek Yeon-woo was in a critical condition at the hospital. Viewers are obviously sick and tired of this scenario of Yoon-sung getting away from his crimes while Yeon-woo and Hyun become miserable because of him. Happy ending is around the corner as we see sightings and peaks of sweet moments of the couple. However, the writer simply wants us to endure some more twists and turns and good things turning into bad in 1 millisecond. Fans of Queen of Tears in my previous video were commenting how episode 15 was the worst after giving us all that heartaches and amnesia plot just to be met with another accident at the end of the episode. The fans have some major beef with the plot twists and turns and are already worn out and stressed due to the bad occurrences in the series. And just as Hyun's very expensive purse clung onto its dear life, fans will persist for a well-deserved happy ending for Yeon-woo and Hain.